It's a really good detective story, and on top of that, you know, the world is absurd and the characters are very well written, so, you know, it gave me and Ryan a lot of space to just have some fun.
What are the things that you like the most about this story? It's been defined like a comedy, a noir, a thriller. What is it for you?
I think because it's all of those things, you know, there's so much to it, and I grew up on Shane Black movies, and so for me it was kind of like a coming home moment because I'd grown up on so many of his films, so it was cool to get to do one with him.
It's a lot of fun to do, and people are really responding to it, so it's cool. Yeah, it's easy to talk. It's easier to talk about a comedy than it is about a drama in some ways.
I play a terrible detective, yeah.
And a terrible father as well.
Yes, I'm great. Yeah, you're right.
What are the qualities you think a good father should have compared to this guy?
Oh, well, that's a good question. I'm still working on that. Just not to be anything like this character, I'll tell you that.
Well, a lot of things were happening in the 70s. In our particular version of the 70s, Los Angeles is very degraded, and it's not the Hollywood it once was, or the Hollywood it is now. So it's a great backdrop for this sort of noir, thriller, detective sort of story, you know. But really, you know, there's so many great things in the 70s. You know, you've got the clothes that are pretty spectacular, and of course the music, as you can hear in the background, you know.
Well, America in the 70s was a very odd place. Post-Vietnam War, kind of a very exuberant place. But what I loved about LA especially was how decadent it had become. That it was still sort of this place where dreamers came, but everything was compromised. There was smog blanketing the city. The Hollywood sign was falling off the hill. And so putting Ryan Gosling and Russell Crowe as two schmucks up against impossible odds in this kind of faded paradise seemed like a good thing to do, and that was the 70s.